you talking.
May not have heard me either, and I just started streaming my audio too, which is...
No, he could hear you because you
Oh,
were
okay.
in the party, and I could hear you in the little desktop bouncing up and down.
Okay, so that goes there. I don't know what that is. That's some kind of optic. 5 by 45? 76. I'm thinking that an IFAK isn't the worst thing to leave on my guy. I can leave a couple of mags on my tack rig, right? How do you tell... Okay, install, ensure, unload ammo, okay. Can be modded in raid, yes. Count 15, okay. A bit dirty. Okay. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, brother.
Okay, sorry. I also know I was kind of just wander talking to myself. Okay, so that's why I'm short 2 mags there. So that and some
All right.
ammo. So would you carry more mags or more ammo?
For starting right now,
Yeah.
I would just worry about having one in the gun and one off to the side. That's fine. 2 is fine on the off.
Okay.
2 mags is fine. You will learn that if you start, we're gonna kind of bring you in with a pistol.
Yep.
And with me, I'll have a AK. And we're just gonna get you used to it first. Like we're trying to get you in with the game with you. We are expecting you to die just from the learning curve of this. Not that I want you to die. I'm gonna do everything that you don't die. But I don't want you to lose one of these other weapons that would actually be beneficial for you later once you understand how to use it a little bit more. I have a Glock. A Glock red dot. If you want it, I don't know how to give it to you.
But that's I don't have a Glock. That's a para.
Yeah, but I think it would fit on there. I don't have any pistols left right now because not rocking any of that stuff. Pistols I just sell for money. Because you can have a primary and a secondary and then a pistol.
So where is my other... Oh, look at that. I got a suppressor. Some more ammo.
Hey, you start with a suppressor? Fucking hell.
Hey, pay to play, man. Pay to play.
You're not wrong.
Do you want to explain that to your friends? I don't mind paying to play.
All right. So for the management side of it, that's something you're going to have to fumble through. Let's go to the dealers real quick. So if you notice at the bottom center of your screen, you can see that you're selected character. What you want to do now is go down and select dealers.
Yep.
Your dealers, and you'll have 8 guys in front of you, and Yager is blocked right now, right?
Yep.
Or do you have Yager?
No, Jaeger is blocked.
Okay, so important things here is every person does something slightly different, right? When you're going through and selling stuff, you might want to shop around before you sell some things. Okay. Some things you can just, offload, whatever. Some things that I've kind of learned over time, Fence, he gives you cheap. He'll buy anything, but he buys it cheap.
Okay.
So if nobody else will buy anything, you can just sell whatever you need to sell with Fence. Therapist is pretty straightforward. If you want to sell med stuff to her because she'll give you the best price.
Okay.
And there's just several other things. There's the Peacekeeper, which is American weaponry, Propor, which is Russian weaponry, and there's just like different things you learn as you go through everybody. But for now, we're gonna have you go to Ragman, and on the upper left, you'll see armbands.
Yes.
What color armband do you want to run so we can identify each other and not shoot each other? Because once again, this is a hardcore game. There's
Yep.
no ID above my head. I'm
Okay.
literally another character standing next to you. To prevent friendly fire, you want to have some kind of determining feature.
Uh,
What color do you want to run?
my inclination is to the most expensive is probably going to be the least common, and so my inclination would be to get the red one.
You want to get the red one? All right.
Yeah, but
So to buy it, you click
hold
on
on
it, right?
before you buy it. What color? Like, I'm not in love with red. If you say no, let's run something else.
I'd say yellow. I think yellow makes more sense.
The one
Something a
on
little
the
bit brighter.
okay. You
So-
know. Oh, you know I need the help. So
So, friendly fire isn't in this game. You will kill me. All right, so you click on the yellow, and you see it says requires some things. You got to go down and hit fill items, and then
I have. You do not have items required to finish this deal.
so in the bottom center it should say fill items.
Okay. Yep. Fill items.
Hit fill items, and then the top center it says deal.
Nope. It's
You're missing stuff.
It says I don't have. How do I not? I have rubles, or do I have to bring them to the market somehow?
No, it should automatically. You might need to. Yeah, you should have plenty of ruples there, buddy. I don't know why it's not. So go all the way down, hit fill. It should be
Oh, all right.
center bottom.
I
yeah.
checked it off. I didn't click it then. Okay. Yep. Now we're good.
And then hit deal. And now it should be in your inventory in the upper left.
Upper right. But yes.
Well, yeah, that's fine. So you'll have that for putting on your person.
Okay.
So that's the basics of. So for selling, so if you before we leave here, selling upper left, you can hit buy, sell, and if you hit sell and
Yep.
scroll through your inventory, you can see things you can sell to this individual.
Yep. And I'm assuming I can drag it in. It'll tell me a price or something.
It tells you the price over it right now. So if you were to go to sell to somebody else, you can see that will change.
Okay. Yep. I don't like. I don't. Okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
All
It
right,
just happened
so
that the stuff at the top of my list was not things he would buy.
so let's do this next. I am going to send you a map. I can send it to you in Discord, can't I?
Yeah, I guess I can pull. I need to get a.
I'm gonna go to you, add documents, maps of Tarkov. We are going to Shoreline. All right, this is the map of Shoreline.
Have we start? We should start a disc.
So I'm bringing this over into the main screen so everybody can see it. That's actually kind of hard to see, so I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to go to here. Documents.
You and I need to go over how
Tarkov.
you share actual windows, not whole screens at some point.
It's fine. So I'm pulling up the map right now.
Yep.
All right. So what's important about this? When you infill, right? You will infill someone in these random places, and on the map, this is actually one of the better maps that I've found. There's several different maps that I've seen, but when you will infill in one of the purple arrows, right? So it could
Yep.
be anywhere on the map. So
Is it anywhere on the map, or is it at the arrow points?
it's
Or
one of the arrow points. Yeah, one of the arrow
regionally at
points.
the arrow points.
Yeah, somewhere at one of the arrow points throughout the map.
Okay. So like
When you load in,
we'd never infill at power or drunk tank, but you're saying we could end up at Crane or Scab Tower or
yes.
okay.
Yes. You could end up any of those places as your person or as a scab. We haven't talked about scab yet. We're just focusing on your person.
Yep.
Your main character. When you come in, you will spawn at one of those places, and immediately in the upper right-hand corner, it'll tell you the extraction points. As your primary character, there's one extraction point that every other primary character in the map can extract at. Which means people can camp that extraction, so you have to clear the extraction before you go in. There's other extraction points there, but there's usually stipulations, i.e. you need a key to get in. The first person there extracted is the only person extracted. There's lots of stipulations that go into those other places, but it doesn't explain it to you.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to go there and figure it out. So if you have like 3 minutes left on extraction, and you get there and you don't have the key to get there, you're shit out of luck. If you do not extract in the amount of time that you have to extract, you lose everything that you have. You don't die, your player is missing in action, and you just lose everything you have. As a primary character, everybody's your enemy, except for, obviously, me. Don't shoot me, please. Scavs, other players, they're all your enemy. They're going to shoot you, they're going to try killing you. Scavs, a different story. We'll cover Scavs in a little bit once again. What's nice about this map is you can see here there's your primary character exits for both, and then exits for your Scavs. Primarily, as we go in as a person, you can see there's lots of extractions. The green extractions are for your primary person. Normally, if you spawn on the east side of the map, your extraction will be on the west side, and vice versa.
Okay.
If you spawn on the north, it'll be somewhere in the south. All right, so a basic of looting. Looting is something you just kind of have to learn as you go through. There's several different places here. As you can see, there's tons of looting points. The Cinema, West Wing, and East Wing doesn't have descript looting points because there's stuff all over the place there. But I know a pretty good looting path that's kind of off of the beating path. And we'll kind of take that to get you used to it a few times, and hopefully we'll run into a few gun boxes and get you a gun along the way.
I feel like I should. I need to look at the controls.
Yes, that's the next thing I was going to go over.
Okay, good.
The controls that we need to make sure that you have and know. The map, once again, you have to use your orientation skills. Something that's really nice about this is you can see the power lines running throughout the map. Those power lines can help you greatly in navigating where you need to go.
Mm-hmm.
This map we are going to is in general bigger than the rest of them. So that's something that's nice because it's bigger, less populated, and it's not going to kill you right away. So we've covered the basics of the map. Let's go over the things that you need to cover for controls. The important controls that you need to have. Let's get that open for myself so I can show you as well. Controls. All right. The action buttons are the traditional action buttons, right? Move left, move right, forward, backwards, aim down sights. One thing about aim down sights, I had to change it from tap to continuous. Like if you hold aim down sights and then release, you'll stop aiming down sights. Right now, if you tap it, you'll be aim down sights until you tap it again.
Oh yeah, no, hang on.
So make sure you change. That was one thing I had to change.
Scope mag. Do they call it aim down sights in this, or is it?
Aim. It's just aim. It's right below fire.
Okay, yep, I see it. And it's press. Change that to continuous. Yep.
Yep. The mumble thing is you can go through and talk to people. The only things that I don't have set right now are next and previous. I've changed that around. So things that I have changed is switching from your primary to secondary. Right now, to switch your primary and secondary, I believe you have to hit 1, 2, or 3 or something like that. I've actually set that on to my mouse. One is double tap and it'll switch to my secondary, or your secondary long gun.
Yeah, secondary
one is hold
weapon on the back, weapon on the sling is 1, 2, 3.
I actually should probably change. Where is that weapon?
It's about 2/3 way down. Down more.
Quick weapon next. Well, that's something we got to cover here in a second. Check fire mode. Okay, here we go. Weapon on sling, weapon on back. Double click, continue. Yeah.
I'm used to using the scroll on my mouse.
All right, so I would say your scroll. You can do however you want, but the most important thing that I feel like when you get a new weapon and throughout combat, after combat, getting yourself reoriented. Like right after a combat, I'll remove myself, heal myself, do whatever I need to heal myself, and then I'll immediately check my ammo and everything. So my scroll
Why is it doing left win?
is
I don't get how you actually set a control here. Like when I'm clicking on it, it's automatically doing left win plus something.
left mouse button.
That was definitely not what I wanted to do. When you set something, are you clicking in it or?
So to set something, let's do move right. Right. Yeah, I click it and then hit the button that I want.
I'm not getting the press. Oh, okay. That now I did. Two. I don't know why.
Do you have a second mouse plugged in that is like touching something?
No, I don't. I for some reason going in and out of the like I hit the start button, the left Windows button, and then came back in the game, and the problem went away. So maybe it was picking it up from somewhere. Who knows? Okay. So I'm pretty sure. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try using the 3-2-1 or 1-2-3.
Yeah, try the way they have it set, and as you go and play, maybe you can change things as you go, type thing. But something that you need to know, like that I was talking about, right? So it is check ammo and check chamber. You need to know those.
Okay, hang on. So check chamber is T and shift. Check fire mode is B and left alt. That's way too complicated.
The fire mode isn't that like I wouldn't
Okay.
even worry about it
Well, it's
because
check
it
chamber. Oh,
automatically
check ammo.
check ammo and check chamber. I have mine as scroll up and scroll down. So like immediately I'll scroll up one and then scroll down one, and whatever order does it, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna set those. I've got some extra buttons on my keyboard because it's one of the cool kid keyboards, and I'm just gonna use G1, G2, G3.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go, man, because it's something you will do at the beginning of every game and after every firefight.
Yep, and I'll have to take it off of my gamepad, but it's right there.
All right, so I feel like the controls in general too. Make sure you know what kneel and prone is.
Okay, so lean is E and Q, which I'm cool with. That's to the left and right of my left and right. Kneel and prone. Let's see here. Prone is X. Prone is laying on the ground, so that I would prefer to be C, but duck is C. Do you actually use duck?
There's a duck button rather than a crouch button. I didn't know that.
Let's see. Sprint. I want it as left alt. And I want it press. Where's I don't see kneel. Oh, jump is space. That's normal. Good. Mouse control. I feel like duck might be walk. Is that actually next walk pose?
So I'm not sure some of the things,
Or
some of those
you
things.
you were saying kneel. Is that actually neck? No, that wouldn't be.
Maybe that is duck. I don't know.
Press. I'll try doing that. don't know. I guess we try it.
Yep, you just got to get in there and try it. And
Is there any
you
reason
can,
is there any reason we shouldn't just go in bare and naked and run around and try all this shit?
Yeah. You should at least go in with your gun. So part of this is as you're going along, what's nice about this map being so big is you can hide in spots and then set things and then keep going type thing. And the fact that I'll be there with you to help protect you and everything too.
Do I want to have anything other than the gun and like a couple of mags?
I would have a. Do you have like a basic backpack? I can start with an extra backpack and give it to you if you want. If you don't have something that's consumable.
I don't know. I've got 2 tri-zips. I've got 2 commandos. I've got an MBS, an Alpha.
Tell you what, I'm gonna start with an extra bag and I'll drop it with you right away. So what you'll need is your pistol, your rig. I would keep them on your rig. Don't put them in your pockets. It's a quicker reload time. Oh, I forgot to tell you one other thing about things you need to make sure you have. There's 2 different type of reloads in this game. Admin reloads and TAC reloads. TAC reloads, in the heat of the moment of a firefight, it's a quick reload, right? But you drop your mag. Admin reload, you retain your mag in one of your pockets, and you have the new mag in it.
Okay, so the button.
So make sure you know which one is which.
The buttons. My stuff was programmed the same. It's R and R.
One is probably hold and one is tap.
Uh.
You just make sure you clarify that because you don't want to be, if you have a firefight and you've won the firefight, and you're in a position where you can admin reload and not lose the mag, you definitely want to do that.
Oh yeah, one is release and one is double click.
Which one is the?
So reload.
What is the descriptions? Reload and
reload is release, and I don't know what release is. And then quick reload is double click, but I'm willing to bet that there's another R in here because.
What I would do is what is your common practice reload button? Like whatever button you normally do to reload, have that be the reload button. And then something that you have that's easy to do, but you don't normally do would be the TAC reload. You have to determine that on your own.
I'm good with them being the same. Let's see, I'm gonna have to figure out.
And right now, this is us going in with your pistols, so you can figure that out. Little things like that.
I feel like I'm guessing press is the. I feel like that should be press. No, I want that to be the quick reload should be the. What just happened there? Check ammo. Okay, quick reload R, and I want it to be press, and then I want this one to be sure. So I'm going to do my quick reload as I just tap R, and I'm going to do what I suspect is the admin reload as a double click, which means that by default I will be faster, but I will lose magazines.
Yes, that is what you want. You want to have you've ended the firefight, things are good. You have time and space to be like, okay, what do I need to think about? I need to reload my weapon. What's the proper button? Hit it. Right. When you're in the heat of the moment, you want to be able to do that. Oh shit, quick reload.
Yeah, no, what I'm doing is, I actually just changed it again. It's press versus continuous. So if I just tap it, it'll be the quick reload. And if I press and hold it, it will capture.
Yep. I actually have them 2 different buttons because in the heat of the moment, I have a reload button and then I have the slow steady, like, all right, I gotta press this button. All right, so let's go back to your character. You have a tac vest, you have ammo. You don't have a backpack right now. I'm bringing a backpack in for you.
Well, if you want to look at if you want to look at my screen and tell me what.
This is a cheap bag that I've gotten a few of that. Don't worry about it. It's like it is what it is.
I threw on my armband.
Yep, you have your armband. That's basically your armband. Do you have any body armor? Let's go. Let's go to the dealers and let's go
Yeah,
to.
I mean, I can. I've got
Let's get you some cheap body armor, just like soft plates or something.
not the 6A armor
Yeah.
or
So go to Ragman.
Alpha.
Ragman has the black PACA soft armor. I'll just get something like that.
I don't. He does, but I just have unknown items when I go to Ragman.
Oh, you have to click on them. All right. Part of the looting is you have to search things and reveal them. So do I have anything that's unknown with Ragman right now? I don't. Oh, I do.
Oh,
You have to.
Your
you have
stuff
to
is the
search
same.
to discover. So whatever you discover, so that's part of it. There's like mine is the center mouse spin or whatever. You click on it and it goes. You can right click on it and hit discover.
So, when I'm hovering over it, there's a set of arrows in yellow with a 3.
That's exchange. So the you need to discover it first to see it's specifically what it is. But one costs money, and one is an exchange. So if you have things to exchange, you can exchange those items for it.
So do I want to inspect or examine?
Yes. I don't know. Oh, examine. Inspect is like the close-up of like what it is.
Okay. So, well, I did that one. But the act of inspecting does or does not. Yeah, no, it did not cost money.
No. The act of inspecting it doesn't cost money.
Okay. So do I want to get? I can either buy pack. You were talking about the black P.A.C.A. soft armor.
Yeah. So some interesting things here is there's the Yuli armor rig.
Mm-hmm.
That's armor. That's a rig and armor all in one.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't necessarily buy that. I'd buy because it takes up 2 spots. I'd buy the armor and then have a rig. And then as you're looting, you may find a better rig. Put all your stuff on your better rig. Put the rig in your the smaller rig in your backpack, and put things on your rig. It's the whole layering system.
So, but again, like I have armor as an option already.
Do you have something like that that's just cheap soft armor?
Mm.
I would just do cheap soft armor for this round because we're fully expecting you to die.
Well, if that's the case, why don't I just go in and die?
Okay.
That's why I'm saying.
Not gonna argue with that.
That's why I'm saying I should just go in naked and be like, fuck it.
All right, so what I'm gonna do here is
I'm almost inclined to not even wear the armband.
no, wear the armband so I don't shoot you, man. Last thing I want to do is turn around and smoke you, dude, and be like, "Well, that was me." Like, oh fuck.
I'm gonna take out the IFAK I've got. Yeah, it's basically I'm gonna wear a.
I would put bandages, a med kit, and you don't have any. Do you have water? A water.
Yeah, I've got. Okay, there's a water. Bandages. 1 or more bandages.
What is your gamer tag on this game? Is it still Bartlands?
Bartlands, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Messenger.
You added to ignore list, removed from ignore list.
Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to invite you because that's part of one of the things I was trying to look at. Sorry, chat. I had something up. How to go into a game with Tarkov. All right. Hit Messenger in the main menu. Search for your friend's name. Add them. Enter a game. Select the same map and same time phase. All right. That's what we got to do next. All right. So let me switch back over so you can see. So to go to the main game, right? You hit main menu, and then you'll see like escape Tarkov, characters, trading, hideout, and exit. We haven't talked about the hideout. The hideout is something that we can talk more about later. You click on Escape from Tarkov, and you will see your Scab entity and your PMC. Right now, we're just going to address your PMC. Scab, once again, is just a randomly generated. I can explain more about the scabs later if you want. It's a little bit more intricate, and it'll make more sense after we do a full run of this.
Okay.
So select your PMC, right? Hit next. And as you see, there's lots of places to go, some of which are still locked.
Yep.
I have only basically played Shoreline and Factory. I'm kind of going through and getting the gist of the maps before, like, slowly by surely, and I haven't experimented too much with some of the other places because I just haven't had other people to do it with me yet, right?
Yep. Yeah, having backup makes a difference.
Oh yeah, huge difference. So I'm trying to get familiar with these. Like Shoreline, I've played a lot of to get other people familiar with before we start going and exploring together. It's more fun to explore and figure out things together, I think.
Yeah.
So Shoreline, and we got to make sure we're selecting the right things together, right? We can either select midday or night. Which one do you want to do? Let's do a daytime run, shall we?
Okay, and it's military time, so it'd be 13:05.
13:05,
one
right?
in the afternoon. Yep.
So we both have that. Do we hit next? No. Back?
I just hit
No.
next.
But it says, attention your progress. This is the offline mode. Oh, no. This is where we want to be. Yep, we want to be right here. Maybe now I can invite you? No.
Offline
Why can't
raid
I
test
invite you?
mode.
How do I invite you? This is what's so confusing.
No map in inventory.
No, that's not it.
Back.
See, this is the part I was worried about. Getting into a game with each other. I feel like it should be obvious, and many other people have done it, and it's obvious, but not obvious for me. Okay, so Escape from Tarkov, PMC, Shoreline.
Well, there was something that happened. Yeah, I was gonna say there's something that happened on the friends
All right,
list.
start chat.
Okay, I started a chat. Delete dialogue.
Okay. Here, what's up, man? So, how do I...
Do we have to
Let me...
connect to global chat?
No, global chat is... It's global chat. I did it a second ago. It is not what we were looking for. All right. Enter a game, select the same map and time phase. In the lobby, right-click on their name and invite them to your group. Then start the game. Right-click. I don't have an invite to group. Do you?
In the lobby. I'm not sure what they're considering. The lobby. Create group chat. I guess technically we've done that. You, yes. I feel like it should just be on the friends list. Like, I right click and Is it something that requires that you're at a certain level?
I don't think so. Why would it? Like, we should be able to go in together right now.
I would think as much.
The fact that we're kind of already together in this group or whatever, I say we try just sending it and see what happens.
I don't think that's gonna work, man. Because
If
it
it's
still says
so,
offline raid test mode.
yours says offline raid test mode. Okay, that's
So,
why.
hold on. So
You clicked offline raid test mode.
I don't
That's
know
why.
where did I do that.
Where do you see the offline raid test mode?
Hit next.
No, that's you have to go in and click enable offline. You have to enable the offline.
Oh, at the
Hit
top.
back.
At the top it says offline, but it's even on yours. It says offline raid test mode. Okay. I haven't checked that off. It just if you hit next.
Yeah, you don't want to hit next. You'll just hit ready.
Uh.
I hit back, so.
Yep. Did you hit ready?
I did, but I hit back afterwards because I didn't mean to hit ready. Let's see. Am I still in the chat with you?
Yeah, I think so.
Messenger, you're still here. Okay, we've both. Let's just do this again. Shoreline. We both selected the 1340, right?
Yep.
Okay, we both selected the 1340. Let's both hit next. So we're both on the next screen.
Yep, that looks the samey same.
Right. Attention, your progress is not being saved. In offline mode. Okay, we are not enabling the offline testing mode. You are still in this chat with me. Delete message, delete dialogue. Let's see if anything's changed over here. No. All right, well, hit ready. I just hit ready. We'll see if we can deploy together.
I've hit ready. I can see my ugly mug.
Mine's still matchmaking.
Yep, mine's matching and it's 46 seconds. It's minutes off of yours, or seconds off of yours. Have you used the yoga at all? You using that for the chat or anything?
No, right now, I just use the yoga for the map.
Okay. Yeah,
Turned off.
It's being used, so that's fine.
For the map.
Good.
Whenever I'm live streaming, that's how I'm looking at the map, is with my yoga.
Good.
As I'm playing more on here and want to interact with the chat more, I'll probably set that up, but that'll be at the house.
Yep.
Everything's kind of just temporary here at Newport.
Yep.
Synchronizing with other players?
Mine says waiting for other players, but have you guys started to pack down there, or? And you must have at some level.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, we're in between. It's awkward.
Well, actually, the other thing is they'll move you, right?
Yes.
At the end of this party, they'll send people in, and so if we get in there and you're not there, can we just ding dong ditch like it?
No, that's not exactly how it is. We'll probably be in the same map, but we'll orient ourselves to each other and we'll go from there. But I have a feeling we'll be together.
Okay.
Because mine says synchronizing with other players, and it's been stuck at like 98. It just went to 100. Did yours just go?
No, mine still says waiting for players.
Yeah, mine says waiting for players as well.
Okay.
That's weird.
So my system is the GPU's pegged, which is fine. We'll see how that
So
works.
yeah,
But
I
my
had to turn
CPU
mine down, dude. My GPU was pegged the first time I played. I had to turn it down. All right, mine says it's deploying.
Nope. Still waiting for players. I wonder if it's because you're at level 5 and I'm at level 1. And we're not actually together.
That sucks.
Still waiting for players. Oh, but something just happened. Getting ready. 15, yeah, I bet we're... It just changed its frickin' resolution. Like, completely. What the shit, guys?
Nope, there it goes.
The game completely changed its resolution.
Like, got worse or got better?
Way worse. It's not the right resolution, and it's totally skewed.
Alright, well, I got inserted, and I'm pretty sure I know where I am. I think it inserted me at the south fence passage. Oof, turn that down a little.
Okay.
Yep, definitely. South fence passage is where I am.
I don't know. I'm in a field. Oh yeah, me too. I'm at a south. I'm at a lower fence. I've got some barbed wire. My FPS is garbage.
Yeah, and it unoriented your stream as well.
Nope, I fixed that.
You did? Alright. No, actually, I might be near the swamp. I might be wrong.
I'm at
Yeah,
I'm at a fence.
Alright, so pick a direction and start heading a direction. When you see like determining features, let me know.
Well, the biggest one I've got is a fence so far. What the hell? I don't think that it... I think it undid my mapping.
Did you hit save after you were done mapping?
Yes. I've hidden in a bush.
Alright, well.
Let's see, controls. Let's see. Nope, that's right, prone. So where's... where's run? Sprint is left. Left alt. Okay. But when I press left alt, it does like this funny thing where it puts my pistol up in the air.
Oh, that's the overhead. That's shooting over your head, like bang, bang, bang.
Nope, someone's shooting at me.
They are?
Or there's someone shooting near me.
Yeah, I think we're in different servers. What the hell, Tarkov? We need to watch a video or something on how to get in the same game. I basically can run straight to my extraction and get extracted because...
So how do you pull up a map? Like, there is no map though, right?
There is no map. The map that I sent you in Discord is the map that you have.
Okay. So where is the big fence? Oh, it could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. And you don't even get a compass or anything either.
Nope.
Excellent. How do you figure out what your extract is?
So here you go. Tap O once, and you should see the extraction timer on your upper right. Tap O twice, it'll be the extraction timer and your extraction points.
Okay. Pier boat, road to customs, CCP timer. And there's question marks?
Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. The ones with the question marks are the ones that have stipulations that are attached to them, but you don't necessarily know what they are until you get there.
Okay, so where the hell is overhead?
Where is overhead?
Yeah, where's what's making me put my pistol overhead when I tell it to run?
Oh, I don't know. That I couldn't tell you.
I don't have anything set to left alt except for that. Ooh. Didn't have anything set on fire. That could have been a thing.
I'm basically making my way to extraction right now.
Yeah, because you actually get what you're doing.
Well, what I'm gonna try to extract and pick you up, whereas I'd encourage you to just try to
Survive.
move around and try to shoot stuff. Like, you don't have to survive. Like, once again, we equipped you to load out so you wouldn't survive on your... Not necessarily that you wouldn't survive, so that if you died, whatever.
It's. I'm not running. This is super frustrating. Okay, so.
So I have the run button to be where my pinky sits on the keypad.
Which would be caps lock, probably.
Yeah.
I usually use it the button that is just above the D-pad on the game controller. So this has walk as caps. I've now managed to lose run. Sprint. Caps.
Oh, nice. There's a gun box right here.
Okay, let's try doing that, and then we'll change walk.
Somebody already came through this. Jeez. Man, they're fast. Some people just do like speed runs. They'll just run through the map and just pick stuff up, and it's crazy. Which means I'll probably run into them at Road to Customs. I have a feeling they're camping that. I've been in a few firefights, and it's actually a lot of fun. It's more realistic in the fact that it's not suddenly over, and there's like tactical maneuvers you need to do, and
They have the same offset. Either the. Oh, I wonder if that's what it is. It's the fact that I'm. Okay, so I see a little village.
okay, let me see what you're seeing. Show me the village again. I must be delayed by like 40 seconds from you or something. You still in the bush?
No, but yeah, my stream is definitely delayed. Because it's showing me running. But you can see the village in that now.
Okay, yeah, so you are by the swamp. You, in the northwest corner, you spawned in one of those two spots in the northwest corner.
Okay.
So hit O twice, and you should see your extraction points.
So I want to go
like,
to road to customs.
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm headed too. So we might be in the same server.
I doubt it. So where is road to customs?
So Road to Customs is the east side. It's like midway down on the east.
Oh, yep, okay. So is this a run through the middle or run the perimeter kind of?
I would run through the middle. Try running. So try to orient yourself to run to the cinema, and go to the north side of the cinema, and then run completely to the wall on the east side of the map, and follow the wall all the way down to Road to Customs.
I'm looking for cinema on the...
Cinema is dead center of the map, just the north side.
Someone was just shooting. Who knows if they were shooting at me?
I'm already over on right by the wall on the east side of the map.
I don't know where cinema is, so...
On the map? It's
Yeah,
just
I
in the
get
center
that.
of the map.
Oh, okay, yep, I found it.
So basically, if you head due east to the power lines, and you follow the power lines all the way to the wall, and then follow the wall south, that'll get you to the extraction. Or if you're looking to get contact, you can head into the cinema. There will be scabs there.
Oh, I think there's people here. I stand by the fact that I should have just come in naked.
Hey, that's when you go in with a pistol, though, man. At least you can like shoot back at somebody. Our next turtle is going to be finding a way to get into the same room. We're probably going to have to watch a video or something stupid on it.
I hear someone shooting. I just don't see him.
Go get him, man. Go get him. Run towards the gunfire.
Oh shit, that is not what I wanted to do. Pulled up an inventory or something. There's like a pile of maybe ammo. Oh my god, this game fucking slow as shit.
You might have your settings too high. I had to
No.
back off my GPU for the graphics a little bit because it was jumpy at first. Once I
No, it's not
change things
jumpy,
around a
it's
little bit.
just slow.
Oh yeah, like running and stuff. Yeah, it's not as
I might need to...
crazy dynamic.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm extracting.
Yeah, shut it off.
Well, no, I basically went straight there. There was gonna be avoided everything, and just went straight to extraction. I did get a few tools though, so that was nice.
There's like an ammo pile here. I don't know what to do with this. Yeah, I got somebody.
You killed somebody?
No, I've got somebody like standing in a bush right here.
Fuck him up, dude.
Oh, gotta reload.
I'm watching you right now. Let's pull up Bart.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, that's a,
Oh, I
that's
got
a real
him.
person too. That's a real person too.
How do I loot
Yeah,
their
good
shit?
job, dude. All right, so you have to go up and you have to.
Shoot them in their ass.
I can't believe you beat this guy, dude. Holy mackerel, good job. All right, first you need to check your health, right?
Alright, how do I do that?
Hang on. Are you both pistoling it up?
No, he had a rifle.
He had a rifle.
How do I see my health? Give me the answers.
All right, so to see your health, you have to go to your menu, right? Your inventory menu.
That doesn't actually mean anything to me. Is that... no. This?
Okay, so on that menu that you're on the top, you should see like
Health, yep. So
yeah,
I took a
you go to
shot in the
health.
leg.
Okay, are you bleeding?
Nothing says bleeding.
Okay. So what you need to go is go back to your inventory, use the bandage, or you can go back to your health, and you should be able to use the bandage on your leg.
Like drag it over?
So go to health.
I'm in health.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just like behind you a little bit. You should be able to drag over the bandage onto your leg.
It doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do anything. So can you click on the bandage and hit use?
Nope. Can't apply medical. I'm at full HP.
Okay. Interesting. Maybe you need a splint or something then. I don't know. Anyways, go back over to his inventory.
Where do I see his inventory? Overall? Nope.
Nope. I think it's gear, and you have to like search him.
So, I've got a... Well, first off, I should reload. Because my gun's empty. I killed it with my last shot. So I've got... It says search body in the middle of the screen, but I don't know what I pressed to do it.
Okay, that's a mapping thing. You need to make sure you have that map so you know which button to hit to search the body. I have that on my F button. My F button is search. Because there's several things you'll be looting as you go along. And you know how to map it, right? You have to like hit escape
Yeah,
and then
I'm
go
in
back
it
to mapping.
now. I'm looking for search. I don't... Let's see. Lean fire aim, switch scope, change, free look, toggle NVG, mumble, check time. Interact is F. That's probably what it is.
That's it. Yep.
Okay, yep. So I've pulled that up. Oh, okay, he's got loot off to the side. So
yep. So you have to search things too. Like some things are you can't see. You have to physically search them.
Yeah, I have to
before
say
you can loot them.
examine.
Yep. Good job, Bart.
So how do I... His tactical rig looks better than mine.
Does he have a backpack?
I don't know. I'm searching his shit right now.
Yeah, it's delayed a little bit, so sorry if I'm late to the get up here.
No, my stream has also got a delay to it as well. He does not have a backpack. But I can... How do I swap... How do I swap my rig with his?
Alright, so his rig is worse than your rig is. It is not as good as your rig.
That doesn't... No, I don't think so. His looks...
It doesn't matter about looks. So what you need to look at is look at the amount of spaces you have on your rig and the amount of spaces he has on his rig. Right? You have 8 double slots. He has 4 double slots and 4 single slots. You get what I'm saying now?
Yep. Okay, so it's just a size thing. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, the looks mean nothing, right? It's a size thing. His tactical rig is not as good as your tactical rig. So what you can do though is he doesn't have a backpack, which kind of sucks. So you won't be able to take his rig with you. But his dog tags, you definitely need to take his dog tags and put those in your pocket. And then you can put the shotgun on your back and the AR in your primary spot.
I'm actually already done all of that.
Okay, cool. So what you
is there
want to
any
do?
way to take his pistol other than swapping with mine? I don't think so.
Yes, you can. You can put it in your tack rig. You have to rotate it sideways
Yep,
and put it in one of those slots.
Just dragging it into the rig, it went. Okay, and can I load?
Did you realize that when you were reloading, you did the tactical reloads and you lost the mags?
I knew that was happening. I had that epiphany. Okay. Can I go back and get them?
I mean, they'll be on the ground where you have to like really look for them to search for them.
And they'll show up in the loot on the side.
It's really hard to find, to be honest. I've done it before and spent like 5 minutes trying to find a mag. It's just not worth it. Especially since you have a better primary now. So what you want to do now is transition over to that AK and check the magazine and check the chamber.
They're not fucking game. Like I've
Do you mind if I put you on my screen and people can watch me watching you?
That's fine. Check ammo is F1. Let's check. Maybe it needs to be set to press. And
Did you switch over yet?
press.
No. Okay, there you go.
Press. Save. Okay, I need to actually...
No one's left behind? Yeah, sure. Okay, we got bears. Now we got goddamn scabs.
Okay, so how do I tell... like, ammo or... So I apparently have no shotgun ammo? Dude was carrying no shotgun. Okay.
Yeah, it didn't show up on the screen, but when you checked it, it said like nearly full, right? Yeah, I have a feeling this person doesn't know what they're doing. Not you, but them.
Oh no,
them.
I have no idea what I'm
Because
doing.
it looks like they didn't have the right ammo there as well.
Well, there was this... There's a stack of ammo over here. He was hiding in the bush. Camping on this. There's like a stack of ammo crates and shit here. But I don't get any interaction option with it.
I'm a little bit behind. Let me see where you were.
I was looking... Okay, you see it now. Oh,
I'm a little behind.
You're even further behind, yep.
He was hiding here. Yeah, there's that. You can't loot that.
But he was like in
That's-
this bush, and then I obviously made contact with him.
He must have been stalking somebody and he came across you. Or he just came in or something and was screwing around. Alright, so hit O twice.
You're not going to see that.
I'm not going to? Okay, well.
That's way off on the right. So I need to go to road to customs.
Okay, so I know where you are though now. You are definitely in the swamp area.
Yep, I can see a swamp.
So try to orient yourself to the power lines. Start making your way to the power lines.
I see power lines.
Okay. When you come up to the power lines, you're going to stay left on those power lines.
Go left?
Yeah, stay like under the power lines. As you walk up, as if you like were coming up 90 degrees to the side, you're going to take a left and follow the power lines north.
So I now see a like radar dome.
I'm waiting to see what you see. Okay, I see where you saw the power lines. Yeah, I'm like a solid 40 seconds behind you. Yeah, so yeah. At least what you were looking at before. Following the power lines north is the right way to go.
Okay.
The fields you're about to go through are called suicide fields if you haven't already passed through it. You probably already did.
I think I'm in them.
Oh yeah, I see the radar dome you were talking about.
I figured you'd know what a radar dome was.
Yes, I know what it is. It's just more of like, because there is a radar
I'm passing a drone
weather
right now.
station. You're passing the drone? Yeah, the drone's on the map. So keep following it. Alright, so the danger area, if you look at the center of the map, is that river that runs down the center of the map. There's only certain places where you can cross that river. Those are the hugely danger areas.
Oh yeah, I'm at the river now.
So be careful.
So I'm at the foot of a power line, and I'm stalking the fence, basically.
Yeah, there's the drone.
Okay, I see a bridge.
Yeah, that bridge is... I've been able to cross several times and not seen anybody. The south side of the map is where a lot of the action happens. That's why I'm bringing you to the north side. I just saw you hit the fence and following the fence south.
My dude's panting. He's like me, he's fat and out of shape. Fuck. It's like a bear with a pole. Wolf with
Yeah,
with a
so
pole.
you're getting... You just got past the cinema, and you're by the fountain, I think. There's like a fireplace and stuff.
I don't know, I see like a gazebo. I could have gone right or left, and I went left.
Yep, you want to stay north as much as you can.
I think. Oh yeah. Do I
'Cause
want to get back towards the power lines? Keep following those?
No, if you just keep heading east, you will eventually run into a wall. And you'll just follow that wall all the way down.
I see the fountain now, or a fountain. There's like a fire at the fountain.
Yep. Man, I should have searched for you a little bit more.
We don't.
Because this is almost the exact route I took.
So I think I've got some kind of apartment building to my left. Or to my right, rather.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, if it's on your left, I don't know where the fuck you are. Cardinal directions are really important in this game.
Yeah, but I don't have... So
Okay, you want to go down the hill.
Oh,
You
that's
want to
funny.
keep...
I actually did that. I went down those rocks already.
Okay, good.
Oh, here's a dead person. What's he got? A whole lot of nothing.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you'll see me looking at the dead body.
Okay,
here in a second.
yeah, so the dead body, are you still on the dead body?
I'm a little bit past it.
Okay, you need to make sure...
You just lost audio.
When you... On me?
Yeah, I just got it back. I need to make sure what?
You were heading south. You're heading south along that ridge line there, and the ravine on the map. You need to
Okay.
make sure that you head
More
west,
east.
or east. Yeah, you need to take a left and head east.
Okay. I have, I think.
You'll either run into power lines shortly or a wall shortly.
Power lines.
Okay, if you hit power lines, make sure you take a left and follow the power lines to the wall.
Okay. Yep, I see wall. I'm not at it, but
Okay.
I'm almost at like the cross point of the power lines and the wall.
Okay, once you get to the wall, you're going to shimmy along the wall. You're going to take a right and shimmy along the wall the entire way. And if you keep following that, you will hit roads to customs. And you should extract.
I'm running to the wall. I'm running to basically the cross point of the wall and the... Yeah, it is the funny thing about the ultra-wide monitor that it puts a ton of my stuff on the outside of what you can see. Okay, at the wall. I'm running the wall currently.
Yep. I would, once you get...
I'm in the
It's hard to
trees now.
describe. Yeah, once you get closer to the road to the customs, yeah, I would slow down and kind of scan more because people will camp that extraction point. Because every PB person in the map that wants to extract has a guaranteed extraction there.
I'm gonna let my person catch its breath.
And you should, once you get close to that actual road to customs entryway, a timer should start at like 5 seconds for you to extract.
Well, you should see me at the wall. Yeah, I'm there now.
Yeah, you're at the. I can see you at the wall.
So I'm just walking slow, kind of
Yep.
scanning.
Did you figure out how the difference between jogging and walking and running?
Well, I can run, and I can
So you
walk.
the run is like a sprint.
Yeah.
And then there's if you're not sprinting, the jogging, which is like just the constant pace, you can actually hit a button to walk to slow down and make less noise.
I've got.
And it's
I haven't found the in between yet. I've got walk and
Okay.
I've got run.
Yep, that's fine as long as we got the.
At least that's my suspicion.
Are you crouched right now, or at least you were?
I might be. I can't figure out like I can either lay down or I can the next thing or I can do the other thing.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm at a road with some waypoints or with like some barricades.
Yep, you should be able to come up, just staying close to the wall. You should be able to get in there, and it'll say extracting.
Yep, extraction 4.
You were lucky, man. It took me like a solid 7 games to get my first extraction.
Well, I had a good teacher. And I got my first kill.
As much of a fumble fuck that was. Jeez, man.
It took 40 rounds, but it happened.
Yeah. And you had a pistol, and he had an AK and a shotgun, and he beat you.
Yeah.
Or you beat him.
I leveled
All right.
up. Oh yeah, and let's see. Yep, I killed Javoto. Sure.
We should message him and be like, "Thanks, buddy."
I don't need to be a dick, but you know, if we want to make friends, I'll send him a message.
No. Let's figure out how to get into a game together.
Well, he might be new.
I think you're right.
Yeah, we can all fumble fuck together.
All right, I'll let you take care of checking out your gear and stuff. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Yep.
And maybe we'll try getting another game together. I know you said you can only play till noon, but I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Choose what I'd like to heal immediately. Yeah, I guess I'll heal that now.
All right, how'd it go, Bart?
Oh, you know, we're figuring shit out.
All right, so I am gonna.
I healed my body, and
Yeah, you can afford it. You have the money to afford it.
mm, I don't
um.
have any more ammo for that AK. I can just take the shotgun out.
So you know how to find the
Oh,
ammo for the AK.
oh, okay, it's that big. I'm assuming I can go to the market and.
Yeah. So can you see my stream?
Yep.
So I have this gun right here with 29 rounds, right? And I want to buy one more round to fill this mag. So I'll bring it over, unload the ammo, and here's the ammo, right? So the description of the ammo is the 545 by 39 millimeter.
Mm-hmm.
So I can go over to dealers and go to one of these guys and start looking for 545. Lucky me, this is it. 54539. 54539. So I can buy one, fill item, deal. Now that mag is full. So for you, it's going to take a little bit longer because you have to explore a little bit and look at the items individually and figure all that out.
On a bright note, I understand the basics of ammo.
Yes, you understand that there's different types of ammo and all that. So
Yeah, and I know the difference between 545 and 762 and all that. So, all right. So I see 762 39 PS. I don't actually know what the PS would be. That's gonna be some kind of throwable, I bet. It's a rear sight. Okay. It's okay. So I see it as a lot. I'm assuming that that's like I'm buying a box.
hang on. Let me pull up your stream.
What? Inspect. Okay. So they give you specs about it. They don't tell you how many are in there.
Upper right of the. I can see what you're looking. You're basically in the right spot almost. Go up into the right, and you can see the single rounds.
Okay. I can come down here, and it'll take, in theory, 10. So if I want to buy, say, 30. Oh, okay. So it's 88 rubles per unit. That's ridiculous. How much is a ruble worth?
Oh, I have no idea.
Hold on a second. I feel like that's a.
I wouldn't even worry about it, dude. If you have plenty of money, you have plenty of money. Like, I wouldn't overthink it. Hey, Aiden, how's it going?
Oh, he's back. What's
Nice
up,
to see
man?
you. Oh, this is Aiden, a different individual. How's it going, Aiden? Not playing hockey today. I'm playing Escape from Tarkov with one of my good friends here, Bart Lands. You can hear him and I talking back and forth, and he's actually streaming as well if you want to go check out his stream. But welcome, welcome. I'm doing well.
All right, so I can buy more, and I can just load. Like it's not gonna ditch any of it if I wanted to, right?
If you try loading it.
Oh, it's 300. If I buy more than the mag will carry.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. Like, I wouldn't buy too much because.
Well, the mags that I have for the AK will hold 10 rounds. So, I mean, I already have. I've got it. This is a 7.62 39 AK. I have a 5.45 39 AK.
Mhm.
I don't
So I
know.
mean, it's up to you. You can sell it. You can keep it. For these junk, like I have a junk one right now that I'm gonna run with you. But if we're going in and we're gonna grind, I have an AK with a red dot on it. I have an SMG. I have sniper rifles. So some of the stuff you'll leave and extract with, it's just basically for selling and buying parts.
Yeah. I feel like I should buy shotgun shells and keep the shotgun, but I don't know.
Go for it, man. Like you could be a CQB guy. How to join someone in Escape
Oh, and I need to.
from
I was going to ask you if
Tarkov.
it was worth repairing the. We need to look at the soft armor and see if it's worth repairing it.
I repair it, like especially for these. I repair my armor and my helmet every time. I'm not running my helmet right now, but I repair everything every time until it's like deteriorated.
So that's buckshot versus slugs. Ooh. Oh, that's a party. Alright, so let's buy enough to... Let's just buy 20 rounds of that. But so you can't, like, add multiple things to the cart and say, I want to buy all of this shit. You have to buy it individually.
No, you can add. No, you're right. What you are right.
And when I make the deal... Okay, yeah, it just drops it into my stuff. So I can then drag that into that. Okay, and it should leave some more up there. Yep, okay. And I can drag that into... That didn't actually do... What? Really? That didn't do what I... Share, repair, disassemble, discard.
Oh, interesting. I've never done this part of it. Okay, I've kind of figured this out.
I just managed to
I'm
lose
an idiot.
shotgun shell in my inventory. I dragged
I'm
it
an idiot.
into the shotgun. It made a funny noise, and
Hey, no, it probably loaded itself.
no, it says 0. No, whatever. We'll just...
So this game is Escape from Tarkov. It's a PC game. The premise of this game, Eden, is it's like the kind of apocalypse time frame where it's the end of the world and you're trying to survive, and you are stuck in this area called Tarkov, right? So you have to go into specific areas, loot items, loot gear, and extract yourself with all those items and gear to get enough gear to escape altogether from Tarkov. And the whole game premise is those portions of going in, looting gear, and leaving. It's not necessarily getting out, it's just doing those things. It is a action game, first-person shooter game.
You can't do this to a weapon. So I guess I can't load the shotgun when it's in... Wait, maybe I can. No. I just don't get it. I'm confused.
Alright, I figured out how to get us in a game together.
Can you not load stuff from when you're in your character screens?
No, you can load things. So how you see it, if you're looking at mine, Bart.
Yep.
So we have this gun here, right?
Yep.
Double click on it and you'll pull up the screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the one that's in the chamber, and this is the mag.
There we
So I can
go.
pull the mag out and put it there, and I can pull out the one that's in the chamber and put it there. So now that gun is completely empty. I can also have a suppressor on it, and this barrel, and then pistol grip on it. To load it up, you put it back into the chamber, and magazine back in. And then I can fold that guy and put him back where he belongs.
So I don't know how new that guy actually was. He was a level 6 and he had apple juice.
Level 6, I mean, I'm a level 5.
Yeah, so he was new-ish. I'm sure he was sufficiently angry.
that he lost to a guy with a pistol? Yeah.
Who was basically naked.
But the thing is, he doesn't see any of that. Like when you die, you're just dead, and then you know who killed you. That's it.
Instant repair, terrible repair quality, good repairability.
I am
Subpar.
ready to go in with you when you are ready. I don't know how much more time. If you have time to go for another run.
Repair will take 1 out of 2.5 points of maximum durability. How much does the repair quality and stuff like that matter when you repair your soft armor?
Honestly, I don't know too much about that kind of stuff. I would just repair it, and if it like goes to yellow at all, I'll just sell it and buy a new armor.
Goes to yellow. Let's wait for my screen to catch up and you can look at what I'm looking at. When you're looking at the soft armor, is the gray and blue portion what's good, or is it the red portion is bad, or the red portion is written off, you'll never get it back?
Yeah, I think so. It changes colors as you go along. Like when it gets
Okay, so the gray is what's active, the blue is what the repair will do, and the red is probably what's written off.
yeah, pretty much. Like I've had it like change colors as it's gone down or something like that.
Yeah, like the one I've got, which of course I, got off our buddy there.
But you can see like the different reputation you have with people.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not. It's the reputation they have. So I think I'll. Like the mechanics repair is 11 grand on mine versus Prepor is 3,800, but the repair quality that Prepor is doing is terrible versus the mechanic, which is fine.
And it takes away durability and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Knowing what I know about body armor, we'll pay for the good job. Because 10 grand was still less than me buying it also.
Alright, I have a bag for you still.
Okay, so let's see what the helmet looks like.
Excuse me.
Apparently I can get my helmet repaired and it'll cost me nothing, which means it's probably okay.
I'm putting my helmet on.
No, there is some kind of difference here, but I think we'll just didn't do anything. Sure. I got some banging sunglasses, man. Alright, and then we can scroll down here. So close that. Where did that...
Alright.
I'm not there yet, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Where did this...
I'm gonna check out my hideout while you're doing that.
Where did my... I had some more 7.62. Where did the rest of it go? There it is, 7.6239. So if I take that and I drag that... Nope, slot not empty. What can I do? Nope. Reload. Okay, that worked. And then... Wait a minute. Where did the magazine just go? I clicked reload and I lost a magazine. Oh no, wait. There it is.
Harumph.
Okay. Now we're cooking. So I guess I'll lose the apple juice. Or is apple juice better than water?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I didn't lose that mag. Nice. Okay, so I can take that. I feel bad. I feel like this is going to be super boring for other people to watch as I'm like fumble.
Honestly, I've had between 4 and 6 people watching me the whole time.
Yeah, I got nobody, but that's fine.
I've also exposed myself a lot more.
I didn't know
with the esports and stuff too.
I didn't know that you were that kind of stream.
Hmm.
Exposed? You've been exposing yourself?
What happened? What's going on here? All right, there we go. But yeah, I have had esports people and stuff watching. I have a feeling that some of the guys know me from esports that are watching.
What's harangue?
Harangue?
Yep.
Let me pull up your stream. Hang on.
Harangue. It's a little can. It looks kind of like Tushonka.
Oh, that's stuff you eat. I'm pretty sure. The cans? Yeah,
Yeah.
you can eat that.
Can of harangue.
I sold all those. Like, the only thing that I bring with me are water.
Oh, energy. Okay.
Water, if I pick up a candy bar on the way, like, I'll eat the candy bar as we're going through. So.
Yep. So I have... Okay, I'd be curious to... Hold on. So this just saves automatically, right? I don't need to...
Yeah, you shouldn't need to save anything.
So you're in your hideout. I want to see if there's a difference in our hideouts.
I mean, I've upgraded a little bit of my stuff.
I have a whole bunch of things that are like unlocked in green that I can do stuff in. So yeah, there's a stash, a lavatory, vents, illumination. I thought I could like scroll around before. Oh, I have to enter it. Oh, look at that. Okay, I gotta run around.
You don't have to run around inside of it. I wouldn't. I think that's kind of annoying. You can actually just go through and scroll back and forth to the different spots.
For some reason, the scrolling is not working for me. I thought I was able to like grab. Right. Oh no, I just had to click on stuff.
Yeah.
Vents ready to construct. 25,000 construction time instant. Have you done it? Like, what have you done?
I've just upgraded some of the things. Like, you have to loot. Like, you paid to play, so some of your stuff I'm pretty sure is. Yeah, you have a level 4 stat. Like, some of your stuff is already done. Where I've had to loot to get things to upgrade these things. Like my laboratory, in order to upgrade to level 2, I need to find a drill gun and some other parts. So if I go to my character, like if we look at the bottom here, I've already used some of this stuff. But like I'm keeping all this random stuff so I can upgrade things. I can actually reorganize a little bit of this.
So what does the not stash, the hideout do for us?
As time goes on, like are you looking at my screen?
Mm-hmm.
We go to the workbench right here. We can construct grenades.
Okay.
And we can construct certain things, like shotgun shells or like different ammo. So as you go through and upgrade, you can construct things and just build things to be better quality. Why does it keep doing that? What the hell? That's annoying.
And I'm guessing that like I have to current bonus stash size 10 by 60. And I'm guessing like I have to upgrade some of this stuff. The stuff that I have that's green and unlocked, I have to upgrade before I can upgrade other stuff, I assume.
Yeah, you can only upgrade certain things at a time. Part of the thing is I don't have any fuel for my generator. And in order to use stuff, you need to turn on your generator. Once your generator's going, you can do things inside of there. You can upgrade things, but you can't make things unless your generator's running, and I don't have anything to run my generator. I have this little fuel here, but fuel container improves quality of diesel fuel, rare and specific item. So it's a diesel fuel conditioner, so I can put it into my diesel fuel, but once again, like, I don't have fuel for it. There's just several things that you just kind of find as you go.
Okay, so the stuff that I have unlocked here, I've got heating, illumination, lavatory, mid-station, security, and vents, but I have to construct them. Should I just do that?
Yeah, sure. If you have the stuff to do it.
It's just money. It wants 25,000. Yeah, it's just.
Then yeah, do it. You maybe say level 1 yet?
Where would it say level 1?
If you look at mine, and like all these say level 1.
So my heating is now level 2. Okay.
Yeah, my heating I just did to level 2.
Illumination, construct basic lighting with paraffin candles, level 2. So yeah, now I need a generator. But to unlock the generator, I don't know, I guess I need other stuff. Lavatory. I got myself a glorious shitter.
Mine's a can on the ground.
I don't know what it is. Med station.
This is already upgrading. Okay, it takes 3 hours to upgrade that. All right, I'm ready to do this, man.
Hang on.
I want to get back in.
I'm spending money and making things. Security. Basic front door so that all kinds of fools won't be able to come in and pay me a visit.
But who pays you visits? That's the thing. It's like, what are you trying to hide from in the hideout?
I have no idea, but it's in there now. Vents. Strut. Ventilation duct. Yay. Hold on, there's a generator's ready to construct. I now have a generator. No fuel though. Rest space. I feel like this is just gonna cost, like, I probably have burnt up a ton of my rubles. So I need...
That's weird.
Okay, I've got nothing green now.
That's annoying.
So the energy regeneration rate is 0 EP per hour, 1 EP an hour for total. Illumination. Okay.
There we go, that's better.
Okay, so it looks like I need some pills of some sort. Anaglin painkiller. Sure. So that's where you can see your stash sizes in your hideout. Alright. So how do we buddy up here?
So, we have to go to select your primary character, right? Go to Shoreline. We're going to do the 9 in the morning one, not the 2100.
Hold on. Start from the main menu.
Okay, so main menu.
Yep.
Escape from Tarkov.
Check.
PMC, next.
PMC, next, check.
Shoreline.
Check.
0918.
Check.
Next. You'll see the prepare to escape. Make sure it's unchecked.
Yep, check.
So hit
Unchecked
next.
in that case.
Yep. Next, and if you want to insure any items, I wouldn't even worry about insuring anything, man. Don't even worry about it.
Well, I'm kicking my free AK and the pistol. Ooh, I'm down 1 round on the pistol.
Insure my helmet though. Insure that. You sure you want to insure? Yes.
Ooh, see, now you're covered. What helmet do you have?
I have a TAC helmet or whatever. Okay. So now here, you should hit next, and you should be like someone's there.
I see.
So how do I
see my person. I don't see yours. Oh, and I see a whole bunch of. Yeah, I see you.
I don't know how to invite you.
Right click. I just did it to you. Invite to group. Oh, why do I see people and you don't?
I don't know.
I see the world and like looking for group kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't. Did it show me accepting it? Start looking for a group.
It says
Stop
me.
It
shows me as leader and STJ in group.
It does?
Yep. You should.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, go ahead and send it there, Bart.
Andiamo.
Here we go.
I'm looking way more badass with my Balcalva and sunglasses and.
What's frustrating to me though is I couldn't see all those people, but you could. I don't know why that one was that way.
I got nothing. I'm sorry. I know I've said this to you before, but I apologize that I have been being neglectful of late.
I don't think you've been neglectful. You've been just doing other things in life. It's perfectly fine. You also have to remember that I've been stuck in quarantine at home for 2 weeks.
So why did you still have to quarantine?
It's the military, man.
It's any potential exposure and you're shut down?
Yep.
Okay.
Even though my test came back negative and all that stuff, like,
yep.
It's just the way they do things. Which is what it is.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to try taking you along the south edge by the barge and by the pier boat.
Yep.
If you look at the map, right? There's usually a lot of commotion all through there. There's a lot of commotion up at the cinema area as well. So those are like the 2 places where there's a lot of people all the time. There's a lot of scabs through there too, at the south side, so we can kill scabs, loot their stuff, and hopefully extract with some gear.
Okay. So how did you tell the guy? Oh, because the guy had dog tags. The guy that I killed, you're like, oh, and that was a real person?
Yep.
That's because of the dog tags?
That person, exactly. If they have dog tags, they're people.
No dog tags, it's an NPC?
Yes, I believe so. I believe, like, even if scabs are people, they'll have dog tags still, I believe. I could be wrong, and if someone's watching who knows better than me, please tell me. And hello, viewers. We got 5 people here hanging out with us right now.
Nice. Like and subscribe. He tells all his friends. He might as well tell you guys.
You heard it from Bartlands. So as soon as I go in, I immediately do the press check and stuff. Hey, look, it's Bart.
Okay, it's nothing.
I need to adjust my keyboard on that one, but...
All right, and we are on the east side of the map by Road to Customs.
Where the hell did you go?
I just started running. I'm right here, buddy.
Okay.
All right, we are headed south along the edge. We're gonna be. This is Scab Tower right in front of us.
Okay.
There's usually scabs here, not always.
Do we want to, like,
go
in?
Yeah, let's go in and check it out. Go inside, I'll hold long. Check the top. You go up to the top,
Yep,
there might be something to loot up there.
I'm figuring it out.
Yep, you're fine.
Motion on this game.
You can jump, but
there's
you
a
can't
door.
like hurdle.
I don't see anything in here.
All right, then let's keep moving then.
Is there? How about on the buses? Anything under the buses?
I don't think so. There's nothing on the map that pops up as lootable right here. It just shows us normally scabs here. Oh, that's you. Jeez! I almost just drilled you. This game is fun. All right, I'm at the top of the hill. All
Maybe
right.
I'm not sure that I don't need to like up my
Sensitivity or
mouse
something?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I can just hit the button.
Yeah, that's what I've done. I've kind of screwed around with that. All right, I'm heading up the hill. Here, we're gonna head
Up
towards
the hill here. Okay, I'm.
Yep, sorry.
I'm where you were.
Okay. Oh wait, is that you? I think so. I think that's you, Bart.
I see
Okay,
somebody
I'm across the road. I'm across the road. This is me.
jumping. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. This is a lot of fun, though. All right, we are headed towards the radar tower. Okay. Do you see the radar tower on the map?
I can't look at the map at the same time as playing the game.
You don't have it up on your phone or on
The phone
your
turn,
iPad or something?
The phone turns off, and I've got you up on my iPad.
Oh, you don't need to see me right now. Look at your map.
I bet the iPad will turn off all the time too.
You can turn that off. You know that, right?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't want to lose you while you're doing things, so I'm gonna.
I've already lost you. I'm assuming you're somewhere in front of me.
Yep,
Oh, jeez.
I'm right here next to you.
Go away, Disc. I don't care about the features. Let's see here. I have to find you. Phone chat, games, gaming, people, Nick, map. Alright. It'll still turn off. I see you in front of me. This not being able to use my normal button for run thing is pissing me off.
I think we'll be able to get it back to where you want it to.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I have to unbind my, like, left alt from being...
Shots front.
Yep, I hear him. I'm gonna go a little bit wide on you.
Yep, just make sure you target ID. Yep, you see the weather station in front of us, the little red circular tower?
Yep, up high.
Yep, that's it. Let's actually try to stick together if we can.
Well, I've lost visual on you, but I'm assuming
That's
you
fine.
went down
Whoa.
the hill.
Yep. I'm headed pretty much straight towards it, towards the rock face. And we're going to be going around the right-hand side of the rock face, up and in.
I have totally lost visual on you. But
That's fine. Start heading towards the rock face, you'll see me at the base.
I hear shots. Oh, I
Yeah,
see
there's
you.
someone top of the hill. For sure, up
They
top of the hill.
They were top left for me.
Yep, I agree. You see me running up the side of the base of the hill?
Yep, I'm behind you.
Explosions going on up here.
I'm creeping, I think.
Yep. There are people. I'm crouched right now, moving forward. There's got to be people here, so.
Where are you in relation to the tower?
I'm almost at the base of the tower right now. I'm outside of the fence still, though.
Okay. Right or left when you came to the fence? Like I'm over by the generator.
Okay. Yep, I see you over by the generator.
Oh,
by the
I am
fence.
dead. Dude sniped me.
Dude sniped you.
Yep. Black screen, like one shot done.
I didn't even hear the shot.
It was quiet.
Oh yeah, the guy's on your body right now.
Well, get him. Get my shit.
Oh damn! I wish I had a red dot there. I don't know if I killed that guy or not, though. There was a guy on your body I got a few shots into, but somebody else inside the Tower got us.
Okay, that's what they were doing.
Killed in action. Shot to the thorax. Got no kills.
Let's see here. Yeah, it was Tyler Bro got me. I don't know where I see.
Who got me? Finesse got me.
No kills. Limb loss 1. Yep. Least damaged area, thorax. Looting, kilometer traveled.
Damage dealt to the body, 65. Damage absorbed by armor, 98. So yeah, I drill them a bunch.
Yeah, that's the bummer. I just lost all the armor I had, I bet.
Oh yeah, for sure. So
okay, yeah,
general
here's the current
apply.
health. I don't know. I just went... It doesn't... Let's see.
And I died. Ah. That was also a shitty gun, and us kind of figuring out the way the dynamics of this works, so. I'm down to go for another run if you are. I don't know when you have to leave.
I actually need to call a guy to get some stuff set up for him before I go up to the dentist. And
Right? No worries.
Generally useless for the rest of the day. It's 12:30.
Well, if you want to try running some more in a little bit, please hit me up. I'm going to try running a little bit more. I'm going to get a serious solo run in here.
So how do I guess I hit apply and it'll repair me?
Yep.
Is that worth doing, or will it
Right now, no. Unless you have something that's not going to heal on its own.
How do I tell?
It'll tell you. Like, if it's a general injury, it'll say, like, fully healed in 30 minutes or something. But if there's something below it, it'll say, like, never heal unless you heal yourself.
Oh, okay, yeah, time to full HP regen, 35 minutes.
Yeah, then don't... If there's nothing preventing you from being fully healed, then just let yourself heal.
Do I need to stay on the screen, or just...
No, you'll be fine if you come back later.
Okay, and I don't have to stay in game either?
Nope.
Okay. But it's not doing... Okay, there it goes. Womp womp.
Oh, I forgot to give you that bag, too. My bust.
That's okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna turn off the stream. Call Tony.